The week-long conference touched on various issues of national importance. At the end, the leadership of the bar read out their communique.
Upon due consideration, deliberation of all the issues, conference unanimously observed and resolved as follows. Firstly, the opening ceremony, that the battle against corruption by the incumbent government of President Muhammadu Buhari is commendable. Conference insists that the battle against corruption must always be fought within the ambit of the law, so that it is a fight that is based on rule of law and can be carried on to its full implementation and success. Conference also noted the spate of conflicting judgments emanating from courts of coordinate jurisdiction on cases with similar facts and issues. Conference condemned these conflicting judgments, which have a negative effect on the application of justice, as justice must be based on certainty of the law, and called on the National Judicial Council to take a critical look at this anomaly and to apply sanctions to any officers of the judiciary who are found wanting. Furthermore, NJC is called upon to continue to improve upon the process of appointment of judges in order to ensure that only the best are appointed as judges. If the report from the NBA indicts any lawyers, then the LPDC will be called upon to deal with such lawyers. That the National Human Rights Commission has derailed from our statutory functions and is currently attempting to usurp the functions of other agencies of government, of the Attorney General of the Federation, and conference called upon the National Human Rights Commission to streamline and focus on their primary duties.
After the communique, former president of the bar, Joseph Daudu, moves the motion for a change in the leadership of the association.
Having regard to the fact that the lifespan of these national officers headed by President Austin has come to an end by a fraction of time, today being the last day of conference. And having regard to the fact that they have worked very superlatively, I am privileged to move this house to affirm that the lifespan of this administration has come to an end, and for the president to swear in the incoming president. Thank you.
Mr. Augustine Alege seized the opportunity to thank the members of the bar and the members of his team.
Thank you very much for not only good of the bar. Our Committee Secretary, thank you very much, DG, for all the work that you have done for the bar. Thank you. When you are a lawyer and another lawyer has to advise you, you have to respect that lawyer. Thank you very much. David, thank you very much, and congrats.
Then he hands over to the 28th president of the association in a very colorful and short ceremony.
And affirm that I will bear true allegiance to the Nigerian Bar Association and discharge my duties as the president faithfully and in accordance with Nigeria Bar Association Constitution and branch bylaw, and always in the interest, integrity, and well-being of the association. That I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official decisions, and I will strive in all circumstances to defend the ethics of the profession, the rule of law, and the independence of the bar. So help me God.
Without wasting time, the new president swears in his team.
Do solemnly swear and affirm that I will bear true allegiance to the Nigerian Bar Association and discharge my duties as Bar Secretary faithfully and in accordance with the Nigerian Bar Association Constitution and branch by law, and always in the best interest, integrity, and well-being of the association, and our official decisions. And I will strive with all our circumstances to defend the ethics of this profession, the rule of law, and the independence of the bar. So help me God.
The president again reiterates his commitment to delivering on his campaign promises to the bar and the country.
Undoubtedly, the task ahead are odious. In the course of my campaigns, I pledge to put in my sincere best efforts. I'm sure with your continued support and with the help of Almighty God, we'll succeed. Let me therefore reaffirm my commitment to work assiduously to pursue our programs and implement our campaign promises in line with our Constitution. We'll do this work collectively with other elected national officers with high sense of responsibility, honesty and integrity. The NBA is without doubt the foremost professional body in Nigeria. The entire nation looks up to us for leadership and guidance in all matters of national importance and interest. We'll pursue our mandate with the sole objective of promoting the welfare and development of our members and the pursuit of the overall national interest of our country. We've made giant strides under the leadership of Augustine Alege, SAN. I pledge to continue his progressive programs and build on them. Many of his initiatives stand out. The Stamp and Seal program has been a great innovation. It has helped to bring about sanity in the profession where entry by quacks had become commonplace. We are now reclaiming the legal market, not only from quacks but from intrusion from other professionals. The completion of our National Secretariat is without doubt a monumental achievement. It provides us a befitting modern infrastructure that we can deploy effectively for the development of the profession. The introduction of electronic voting and universal suffrage for all lawyers may perhaps be the past president's greatest legacies. Once again, I congratulate him. Our vision for a brave new bar. Let me, in the next few minutes, attempt to set out, even with a broad brush, our vision for a brave new bar and to speak to some of our programs. As set out in our campaign manifesto, our programs will be anchored broadly along 4 areas: reform of the regulation of the legal profession, enhanced representation of our members' interests, the reform or re-engineering of the NBA as an organization, and finally, the greater and more active pursuit of public interest.
Time has started to count on the 2-year tenure of this new leadership, and there are high expectations of a brave new bar. A bar that will cater to the welfare and development of its members and the pursuit of the overall national interest of the country.
How are you?